اليوم قصتنا فيها غموض ومغامرة. ما بعرف إذا بتحبوا هيك نوع من القصص، بس أنا بالنسبة لي كتير بحب هيك نوع من القصص. أهلا وسهلا فيكم بسلسلة القصص القصيرة لتعلم اللغة الإنجليزية من خلال الاستماع والقراءة. إذا بدكم تحسنوا اللغة أكثر، يعني مو بس تسمعوا وتقرأوا، كاتبت لكم روتين يومي فيكم تتبعوه من خلال قصة. رح تقدروا إنكم تحسنوا من المحادثة، من الكتابة، استماع، قراءة، وأيضا pronunciation أو اللفظ تبعكم كمان باللغة الإنجليزية. وفي ترجمة حرفية للقصة تحت كمان لحتى تتبعوا كل جملة وترجمتها، بس أنا ما كتير فضلها. المهم اليوم إنه نسمع ونقرأ، ما بالضرورة إنه نفهم كل شيء. إنه الأحسن إنه نطلع الكلمات الجديدة اللي ما عم نفهمها ونحن نطلع معناها لحالنا، فهيك بتعلق أكتر. أوكي؟ خلونا نبلش. قصتنا اليوم اسمها The Forest Clock. The moral of the story: we shouldn't look back to the past or fear the future. What matters most is the present. In a quiet village near a dark and scary forest, there lived a 14-year-old girl named Ella. She was kind, brave, and always cared for others. Ella's father was once strong and full of laughter. He loved to tell her stories about magic and faraway places, but now he was very sick. He could barely move, and his eyes were tired and sad. Ella remembered the story her father once told her about the clock of time. The clock, hidden deep in the forest, could turn time back. People had tried to go into the forest to find the clock, but no one ever came back. One evening, Ella thought, if I find the clock of time, I can turn time back and make my father better. One cold morning, Ella packed some bread and water, and her father's silver watch, which he had given her. She took a deep breath and entered the dark forest. The trees were tall and twisted, casting long, scary shadows. Strange sounds filled the air. Ella's heart raced with fear, but she kept walking, determined to find the clock and refused to turn back. As night fell, Ella saw a small wooden house surrounded by dark trees, and a fire burned outside. An old man with a long white beard sat near the fire. Not many come here, the old man said. Why are you here? I'm looking for the clock of time, Ella said. I want to turn time back and save my father. The old man nodded. I will guide you, but first you must pass 2 trials, he said. These will test your heart, not your strength. Are you ready? Yes, Ella replied. Trial 1: The Mirror Cave. The next day, the man led Ella to a cave deep in the forest. Inside the cave, there were many mirrors. Each one showed a different version of Ella, one angry, one afraid, one proud, and one loving. Choose the mirror that shows your true self, said the old man. Ella thought about how she cared for her father every day, even though she was scared. She pointed to the mirror that showed her as kind and brave. The cave shook, the mirrors turned into mist, and the door opened. Trial 2: The Hourglass Choice. Ella walked on and found a giant hourglass glowing with golden light. There were 2 paths. One led deeper into the forest to the clock of time, and the other led back to her village. The hourglass flipped and sand started to fall. You have 10 seconds, the old man said. Choose your path. Ella looked at the path to the clock of time, thinking of her father becoming young and healthy again, but then she remembered how important the present moment was. I don't need to live in the past, Ella whispered. I just need to love today and be with my father. Ella decided to turn away from the clock and walk back to her village. Suddenly, the hourglass broke into golden light, the darkness disappeared, the air became warm and peaceful, and the old man smiled before disappearing. As Ella walked home, she saw a small glowing bottle on the ground. The old man's voice whispered, You have made the right choice, Ella. Take this cure to your father, he will be okay. Thank you, Ella said. She put the bottle in her bag and ran home. When she arrived, her father was sitting outside and he smiled when he saw her. "Did you find it, my child?" he asked. Ella handed him the glowing bottle. "Yes," she said softly. "I brought back something even more important, Dad." Her father drank the cure. Slowly he began to feel better, and soon he was laughing and standing again. إن شاء الله تكونوا حبيتوا قصتنا لليوم. اللي حابب يسمع القصة الأولى ففيه يشوفها باللينك، واللي حابب يسمع ويقرأ القصة الثانية كمان موجودة بلينك رح يطلع هون. تابعوني دايما بهاي السلسلة لحتى نسمع ونقرأ مع بعض قصص ملهمة جديدة عم نتعلم منها الإنجليزي. باي.